guys, so I know it has been a hot second since the last time I made a video, and there are reasons you don't care about, but there are reasons. And I do have my con vlogs coming up soon that will be finished because there's like 1 or 2 left. Let's not talk about that right now. So for today, since I've been going through withdrawals of making YouTube videos, I've decided I'm going to do the OTP tag. So if you don't know what that means, that stands for one true pairing. And there are about 10 questions, and I just thought it would be really fun to do because, as y'all know, I have an obsession. So the first question is your top 5 OTPs. Scully and Mulder, Buffy and Angel, Chloe and Oliver from Smallville, Felicity and Oliver from Arrow, and probably, not gonna lie, it's gonna be Peyton and Lucas from One Tree Hill. Question number 2, do you read fan fiction about your OTPs? And the answer to that would be yes. Number 3, which is your top OTP? And that is a very, very rude, mean question, but I think currently, for this moment of my life, it's probably going to have to be Olicity because the Smolder. Number 4, when did you start shipping your top OTP? I believe Felicity came into Arrow in episode 3 of season 1. She was supposed to be a walk-on, nothing special, in, out, peace. Stephen Amell and Emily Beck Ricard's chemistry was so magnificent that she is now a series regular. So, boom, in your face. That is when it started. That chemistry on screen, amazing. Number 5, do you think your top OTP could be real? If so, why? I think my OTP is real because us Olicity fans, point in fact, I'm not being cocky, but I feel as if at least guaranteed 50% of the audience for Arrow are like, they're rooting for my OTP. We want this to happen, and the chemistry and the stuff that the writers and the directors and the actors, they keep giving us, and the fact that season 3 is coming out and the first like little snippet of information we're given about next season is the first one, Oliver's asking Felicity on a date. So if that goes well or not, that means that it is something that they are working towards. So it's not just in our imaginations, it is a legitimate thing. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Just saying, it's gonna happen. Olicity for life. Number 6. If you were to find out that your OTP was in fact actually real, how would you react? I'd be chill with it. Number 7. How do you deal with your love for this OTP? I make videos. That's one way. I have several videos about my love for these things. I don't know if you can see it, but in the background I was actually looking. I have Pinterest, and there's a board on there dedicated to my ships that I will sail and die with. So if you want to check that out, I will leave a linky over there, and I will leave the link for it in the description box if you want to peruse all of my OTPs, because let's not joke, there's quite a number of them, not just 5. Number 8. If one day you were to actually meet your OTP, how would you react? Faint. Tell them how much I love them and how they have amazing chemistry and how they need to work on getting together in the show. But, I mean, I've actually met Stephen Amell in person. I live in Oregon, and he has a winery called Knocking Point Wines that him and his friends started, and it's over in Walla Walla, Washington. So I actually got to go to a viewing party for an episode from last season, and have dinner and meet him and actually like take pictures and talk with him. I don't know if you care, but I'll that was pretty amazing. Seriously, one of the most down-to-earth amazing people ever, and that experience in general that he did that for his fans, mind-blowing. It was awesome. I don't know if you would actually want to hear about that. I could make a video talking about getting to meet him and the amazingness that was that, but it was good. It was a very good experience. Number 9. Do you know people who share your OTP? Hex, yes I do. Oh my goodness. So I am an Instagram fiend, and I have met so many people who share my obsession with Olicity and Arrow through there. Feel free to check out my Instagram because I post a lot of stuff. A lot. And it is all goodness. And actually, it's funny because when I went to that little gathering Stephen Amell had up in Walla Walla, Washington, I met a couple people because sadly the people I went with kind of just came to be with me. They weren't actually into the scene, but luckily there were people who I met there, like a couple girls who are really amazing, and we pretty much sat together like the entire night and just talked and shared our love, and we've stayed in contact afterwards, and that's pretty cool because they're amazing. And oddly enough, afterwards, when I got back home and people are like, you went and met Stephen Amell and you didn't take me? It's like, yeah, I didn't know you liked the show. Now everyone's like, we love it, why did you take me? I didn't know. I know now, but I didn't know then. So it's not my fault. Check yourself. Number 10. Have you ever created fan art or fan fiction for your OTP? Yes, and you will never ever find it because I have hidden it very well. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you happen to have as great a love for my OTPs as I do, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment box below, telling me if you agree or if you have other ones you think are more deserving of my love, which I don't understand how that could be, but I'd be interested in hearing your feelings on the subject. So I should have, maybe, I make no guarantees, I should in the future have my Sakura blogs up. All of them, maybe. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Oh, I guess this is a tag video, so I'm supposed to tag people to do my video. I don't know if Sam is watching this, but not Donner, baby girl. If you are watching, I tag you. So if you're watching and you have a love of the OTP, feel free to make a video because I want to see it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out!